Bad luck, Lucy. Fade in. Exterior backyard day. Note, Spanish dialogue will be in italics. A four-leaf clover sticks out of the dirt. A tiny hand in a cast pulls it out of the ground. Young Lucy, 7, brings the clover up to her face and she smiles a smile that only a kid could make. Some baby teeth are missing. She turns around and runs toward Lito Fortuna, 50s, lounging in a chair. He snores loudly with a Panama hat covering his face. Young Lucy shakes him awake.
Lito, look what I found.
She shakes him until his hat falls off and he snorts awake.
What the hell?
Young Lucy holds the clover over his head.
It's good luck, right?
Let me see this.
He sits up and puts his glasses on.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4, all right.
He throws it to the side.
Hey, I need that.
Mi vida, listen to me. You don't need it. We're Fortunas. We come from a long line of lucky people.
She glances at her cast.
I don't really feel lucky. First Mama left, then Papa died, then Luisito died.
She glances over at the cross in the backyard with a picture of a dachshund named Luisito.
And then there was a surgery, and then I almost got hit by a car, and then I broke my arm, and then there was a
I
crane.
know it sounds bad when you say it back to back to back like that.
He pulls something out of his pocket and gets down on a knee.
I have just the thing.
He wraps a Milagros bracelet around her left wrist.
What is it? It's pretty.
It's a Milagros bracelet. Milagros means miracle, just like you, mi amor. Wear this, and you'll always have luck on your side.
She hugs Lito as he stands up.
Gracias, Lito. I feel luckier already.
Young Lucy dances around in front of him. He clutches his chest.
My chest. Shit.
Young Lucy keeps twirling around as Lito stumbles around behind her and collapses on the ground. She turns around.
Lito?
She shakes him.
Lito!
Smash cut to Bad Luck Lucy. Pre-lap, Lucy screams.
Ah!
Interior Lucy's bedroom, morning. Lucy Fortuna, 39, a hot mess in every sense of the term, lashes out in bed, screaming her head off.
Let me out! Let me out!
Her room is true to form, a mess. Beer cans sit on the nightstand alongside dirty dishes. Clothes are strewn about the floor, some of which don't appear to be hers. Her eldest son, Santi Fortuna, 17, impulsive but more mature than he should be, bursts through the door wearing a Florence Huskies football jersey.
Ma.
He sits on the bed and holds her close.
It's okay, just breathe like the therapist taught you. In and out. In and out.
Lucy looks him in the eyes and she breathes in and out.
There we go.
They separate and she wipes the tears from her eyes as her breathing regulates.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
When did you get so grown up?
She looks at his jersey and pulls on it.
I can't make the game today.
Why?
It's a full moon and Friday the 13th.
Santi rolls his eyes.
Right. I'm so tired of these superstitions. What are you gonna do? Just hole up inside for the rest of your life? Nothing happens in this town, Mom.
Not to me.
I'm not gonna be around for much longer. Once I go off to college, it's gonna be you and Manny. He needs you. If you haven't noticed, he's closed off, isolated, and getting into some weird shit.
Manny Fortuna, 15, closed off, isolated, and into some weird shit. Peeks inside. Lucy waves him in.
Manny, come here.
They shuffle, and kisses her on, and she kisses him on the cheek.
You're not weird.
Santi didn't say I was weird.
Lucy pauses for me. Well, shit. She hugs him tighter.
Forget about it. Starting today, Mom is going to show up more for both of you. And I'm going to start by going to your game.
Manny separates from her hug.
And do you think we can go on a cruise?
Her face says it all, and Manny's face falls. They run out. Santi calls after them.
Grab your project and head to the car. I'll be right there.
Santi kisses the top of Lucy's head.
I love you.
I love you too.
Santi walks to the door but stops when he sees an ADX Florence guard uniform.
You don't have to hide your boy toy from us, you know.
I don't have a boy toy.
Shut up.
Santi leaves the room and shuts the door. Tony Tigre, 40s, total douche canoe, emerges from the closet.
Boy toy! That brat of yours has got a smart mouth. I'd like to see him say that to my face.
I don't think this is working out.
You're breaking up with me?
We slept together and not in a relationship.
Tony grabs his clothes off the ground and puts them on. He struggles to get his legs into his pants.
Yeah, well, you can't do that because I'm breaking up with you.
He falls over and Lucy face palms.
I should have never slept with a guy who calls himself Tony the Tiger.
Tony arises with his pants on.
You're just lashing out because you know the sex is great!
Tony walks over to the window to climb out.
What do you think you're doing?
Leaving.
Go through the back, you idiot. I don't want my kids to see you.
Tony nods and walks out the door. Interior Lucy's house, hallway continuous. Tony walks out and right into Manny. He holds a poster board. They stare at each other like deer in headlights. Manny watches Tony rush out the back. Interior Lucy's house, bedroom continuous. Lucy falls back on the bed and screams into her pillow. Montage. Interior Lucy's house, bathroom, morning. Working for the Weekend by Loverboy plays. Lucy walks over to the shower and sticks her hand in. She pulls it right back out, too hot. She lowers the temperature. Later, Lucy wipes steam off the mirror and looks at herself.
I am lucky and deserving of happiness.
Exterior Lucy's house, backyard, morning. Lucy, wearing her police uniform, stands out on the back porch with a bucket of water. It's covered in wind chimes and bamboo stalks. She dumps the bucket of water off the porch, but it splashes back onto her pants. She hangs her head. Exterior Florence streets, morning. Lucy is in her patrol car and hits every red light on her patrol. She slams her hand into the steering wheel. Exterior Florence Park, morning. Lucy stands underneath a tree. There's a black cat stuck in the tree. It jumps down on top of her and scratches her head. Interior Lucy's patrol car, morning. Lucy has a Band-Aid on her neck. Exterior Florence Antique Shop, morning. Two old women fight over an antique mirror. Lucy arrives and gets in the middle. She startles them. They both let go, and the mirror shatters on the ground. Lucy removes a bag of salt from her pocket, pours some into her hand, flings it over her left shoulder. And exterior, Florence Bowling Alley, morning. The bowling alley owner wears a white shirt and blue pants. He walks Lucy over to the door to the back of the bowling alley. He walks under a ladder. Lucy sidesteps it, and he opens and shuts the door, indicating that it's not locking. Lucy nods. A raven appears and lands on the top of the door and poops on her shoulder. End of montage. Interior Lucy's patrol car, afternoon. Lucy wipes her uniform with a Clorox wipe. Her phone rings. She looks at it and answers.
How many times do I have to tell you no?
Exterior field office, afternoon. Super. FBI field office, Colorado Springs.
Come on, you haven't even heard my best pitch yet.
Intercut. Interior FBI field office, bullpen, afternoon. Chris Sato, 40s, the charming all-American good guy, squeezes one of those stress balls as he leans back in his chair.
Which is what exactly?
We can work together catching bad guys. You know, serve and protect.
I don't know if the FBI is doing much nowadays.
You're being wasted in Florence. What happened to the woman who took down Taliban fighters by the dozens in Afghanistan?
Images flash. Lucy, in Marine fatigues, aims her M16 at an incoming horde of Taliban fighters. She expertly mows them down. Interior, Lucy's patrol car, afternoon.
You know what happened to her.
Well, if you reconsider, you know where to find me. We could use someone like you.
No, you don't. No one does.
Lucy hangs up and hangs her head.
My name is Manny Fortuna.
Interior Florence High School classroom afternoon. Manny fumbles with their note cards. They stand next to the table where their poster board is displayed, but we don't see it. What we do see is their classmates' confused and stunned faces.
I'm here today to talk about AEX Florence. They call it the Alcatraz of the Rockies, home to worst of the worst, but I want to talk about.
Manny points to the mugshot of El Vicente El Oso Vargas, 60s, a beast of a man in both stature and intellect. The poster board is basically a love letter to the man. He finds his voice in their courage.
Vicente El Oso Vargas, former head of La Certeza Cartel.
Manny has photos of the massacre at Two Pines, a portrait of the Mexican president with an X over their face, a before and after photo of his hometown of Iztapa, and yep, that's an ocelot.
Many only know him as the man responsible for thousands of brutal and horrific deaths, but he's also a philanthropist who brought clean water and infrastructure to his poor hometown of Iztapa. He has a wildlife habitat where his pet ocelot Babu lives. He's a titan that all future drug lords will be measured up to.
Manny bows.
Thank you. Questions?
The room is silent. Manny's teacher raises his hand from the back of the classroom and clears his throat.
Manny, the assignment was people I admire. Admire?
Interior Florence High School hallway afternoon. Manny walks down the hallway. They fight the tears and see Santi at the end of the hallway. They run towards him. Santi laughs in front of the lockers with Caleb, Rocky, and Travis, his football teammates, 17. They share a brain cell.
Yo, if we can beat those guys, we'll be their first loss in 3 years.
When we beat these guys.
Santi!
Santi turns to see Manny with tears flowing down their face.
What's wrong?
I hated my project. I worked really hard on it.
Caleb snatches the poster from his hands.
Hey!
What the hell is this?
El Oso, my pups works at the prison. He says the guy's a freak of nature.
That's some weird shit, man.
Santi shoves Travis against the locker.
It's enough.
He pulls Manny aside.
Quit crying. I'm not gonna be around to defend you forever. You need to stand up for yourself. Be normal.
Santi grabs the poster and jams it in the trash.
Stop that!
You stop. We can't depend on anyone but ourselves. You need to find a skill, a talent, something, or else you're gonna be stuck with mom until you're 30.
Manny hangs their head.
Get out of here.
Santi watches them run away. He walks back over to his teammates and they high-five. The top of the poster with the name El Oso is visible in the trash. Exterior, Highway 115, dusk. A convoy of SUVs, Jeeps, buses barrels down the road. Interior, black SUV, continuous. Veronica Vargas, 30s, tough as nails and a little psycho, sharpens her knife as she sits in the passenger seat. A hand moves to rest on her thigh. She looks over at the driver, Hector, 30s, don't get too attached, smiles. Exterior, Highway 115, continuous. The convoy passes a sign, Florence, 25 miles away. Interior, Lucy's patrol car, dusk. Lucy glances at her watch. She smiles.
I'm gonna make it.
Officer Fortuna, do you copy?
She winces and mouths, no. She clicks on the radio.
Officer Fortuna here.
Heidi Lewis keeps calling about some suspicious-looking characters near the old folks' home.
By suspicious, I'm guessing you mean brown.
I cannot confirm nor deny that.
Well, can't we ignore it? I promised to get to Santi's game.
If it's nothing, it shouldn't take too long, right?
Lucy bites her lip, annoyed, and finally relents.
Fine.
Exterior, shady house, dusk. Lucy steps out of her cop car on the edge of town and walks up to the shady house. She walks up the stairs and steps up to the door. She knocks on the door and to find it ajar.
Hello? Florence Police?
No answer. She fidgets in place, unsure of what to do.
Just leave. You checked it out. There's nothing here. Just leave.
Crash! She takes out her gun and points it at the crowd.
Fuck.
She enters the house. Interior, shady house, living room continuous. Lucy walks into the living room to find communications equipment, maps of the town, and drones. Lucy is confused and intrigued at the same time.
What the hell is this?
A man appears out of the shadows behind her. He lifts a drone over his head. Crack! Smash to black. Interior, ADX Florence, bathroom night. We hear the telltale sign of a strained bowel movement. Tony lifts his legs up, he grips and rears back. Who does number 2 work for? Indeed. Finally, whoop.
Finally.
Tony stands up, finishes his business, and walks out to the stall with a baggie in hand. Inside is a flash drive. Interior, ADX Florence, control room night. A handful of ADX control room guards monitor every inch of the prison on 1,200 screens. No stone left unturned. Alarms and pressure systems outside each cell. There is no escape. Tony enters this high-tech control room and takes a seat at his desk. He moves a pen to the edge of the desk. He glances around the room and everyone is engrossed in their little world within the prison. He looks up at the cameras around him, pulls the flash drive out of his pocket. He drops the pen. He sighs, an overly exasperated sigh, and kicks it forward.
Oh, come on.
He crawls under the desk, fiddles around with the flash drive, and inserts it into the computer. He scurries out with the pen in hand, looks at his watch.
Get us my shift. I'm outie 3000. Peace out.
His fellow guards groan and wave him off. As he hurries away, we see a green light flash on the drive. And that's all for now.